So kindergarten just started to learn about rhythms. And I saw this TikTok go around. I saw Mr. Becker do it and quite a few other teachers, and it's a rhythm chant. And it goes rhythm, 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 long and short sounds. This is a whole note. It gets 4 beats. It goes ta, ah, 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 so forth and so on. They did that. My kindergartners were understanding. They understood the assignment. They were doing very well. And then after I did that, I usually read this book every year, and it's The Note Who Faced the Music. If you don't have this book, I highly recommend that you get it for your classroom. It discusses the rhythms, how much they're worth, so forth, so on. Great book. Students love it. Very kid-friendly. But I read this to them, and while I read it, I was pointing to the rhythms to make sure they understood what the rhythms names were, such as this is half note, and then so forth, so on. I pointed out this, and they said quarter note. I was like, this is so great, you guys are retaining. And then I also explained the difference between a quarter note and a half note, and I said, if it's empty, I should be able to see right through. I should see right through it. But if it's a quarter note, I can't see you. But they started to identify and understand the difference between half note, quarter note, a whole note. And then after the story, we did rhythm chant again. And then I compared our rhythm chant to our actual rhythms. And they were able to identify by name and how many beats they equal. So again, it was a great teaching moment, and I am a really happy teacher that at a very young age, they are understanding what rhythms are. So thank you guys for watching, and if you don't use any of the methods that I did today for my students, I highly recommend that you try it with your students to see how it goes. Like always, thank you for watching, guys.